questions and comments. The Honourable Member for Timmins, James Bay.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I've been around the House for a number of scandals. I remember Jean Chrétien's golf balls. I remember Brian Mulroney's bag of money in a brown paper bag in a motel room. You know, I remember Nigel Wright's $90,000 secret check to Mike Duffy to help pay off whatever. Wow. But the issue about what we do at committee is vitally important. We do not have the power to find guilt, but we have the obligation to get evidence and to present it to the House to make a finding. And so when we're told, and I've sat on committees where we've talked about issuing subpoenas and summonses, and while these are tools we don't rarely often use, the government doesn't like us using these tools. They should only be used very rarely, but if we don't use them ever, we lose those tools. I would like to ask my honourable colleague, given what we've seen of the refusal of these witnesses to present and respond to the fair questions, this would seem to Democrats to be a good time to use this tool. Does my honourable colleague agree?
Member for Firth Wellington.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker, and I thank the member from Timmins, James Bay, for his question. And I might add and wish him well. I know that he'll be around for a little bit longer, but do wish him well on his announcement of his forthcoming retirement from active politics. But I'm sure he'll be involved in other ways. To his question, though, he is right. If we do not use these more unique and more rare tools that this House possesses, they do fall into a pattern of disuse, which is why that we as parliamentarians must exercise them when the need arises. And this is a perfect example of when that need has arisen. We have witnesses who have shown themselves to be uncooperative at committees, have shown themselves to be unwilling to attend committees when they've been summoned, a very strong power, and have only attended when they were threatened with arrest by the Sergeant at Arms. So, Madam Speaker, this is a very clear example of the necessity of using this rarely used but nonetheless legitimate tool of this House of Commons to call Mr. Firth before the bar of this House to answer questions on behalf of parliamentarians and through us on behalf of all Canadians.